Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Korean playthrough in EU4 in the Mandate of Heaven DLC from Paradox. And this army is off to scare these lot into not sieging anything for too long, while these are getting stuff done before Ming. No, not that way, go that way. And not... Damn you. Before Ming can kick off. I think Ming has a truce. Yep. So Ming could declare war at any point. And that's what we don't want. We need a way of getting around Ming. So this was our way of getting around Ming. To the point where I am already fabricating claims on Kazakh. So that once we're beyond, well, once we've taken this, we can continue on through Kazakh and actually get around Ming. We should actually also fabricate on Yarkand as well. We'll do that. We'll do that soon. We will... I know we're at war, but it's not really a war. It's done, pretty much. I don't really want to be moving these people off the siege as well. I don't want this to go to Mongolia. I don't want to risk it going to Mongolia. We need that land. So we fight in Beijing. How novel. Okay. Done. Oriat, I need all of your lands. And... not war it, because I want to take this as soon as we can. So I don't want our truce to be too long, but we'll take not 29 ducats. There's no point in taking 29 ducats. Also, yep. I doubt I'm ever going to take stuff off Ming themselves, so we'll allow them to keep those cores. The rest of them, however, especially stuff in our land, we don't want that cores here. The rest, I'd like to take these provinces, so done. Keep you for ourselves, and straight away fabricate a claim on you. We'll build a spy network on Yarkand, and we'll go to war with Kazakh straight away. Because we can. Aggressive expansion -50. So your vassals have a huge amount of aggressive expansion impact, but other tributaries couldn't give a toss. Interesting to know. Oh, our colonist. Where are we gonna slot him? I think we're gonna put him here because this state is quite a rich state, but it involves this. And I know I said I wasn't gonna go expanding up here, but I think this is the exception. So off you go, colonist. Go have fun. Go colonize all the good things. You, on the other hand, let's go to war. Now I doubt Kazakh has claims. I doubt Kazakh has cores on the stuff that we have just started goring, so they're not going to be affected by this. Yep. And this should allow us all the way through. I'd like to get down to about here. Get around Ming and cut him off at this dead land, at this wasteland here. There's an area of wasteland here, there's an area of wasteland there, and there's an area of wasteland there. Now Ming are already butting up to this bit here, so we need to cut them off at the end. And that'll be the plan. Alright. Everyone carry on. Now this is mountainous provinces, so it's not a steppe. Some of it is mountainous. We really don't want to be fighting hordes in steppes. They get insane bonuses for being in steppe. Let's send one troop out into the wilderness to explore. The rest of you carry on. You going down, right? If you're going to cover off in Illy, we will we'll let you do it. No, just take it. Oh. Never expect the AI to do anything that you want, and then nothing can go wrong. It's as simple as that. Well, whatever will go wrong can go wrong, and does go wrong, no matter how good you are, or bad for that matter. Alright, well if you're not going to stay there, then I'm going to have to go cover off on it, aren't I? The rest of you carry on. And you... So this is going to be exploring into the wilderness. I should really... I should fabricate on Uzbek, just so that we have enough strength of spy network strength to reveal some maps around here, because we're pushing people into the dark, and I don't like that. We could do it with Copeland as well, I suppose. That's always a recipe for disaster. Just chucking people into the middle of nowhere. You never know when Kazakh troops are just going to come out of nowhere. And with the size of these provinces, it would take us quite a while to get our forces together. Alright. How big is Kazakh if this is only 39%? Or 39 war score? Oh, found a capital. Here it is. Half of you carry on. The rest of you go there. Along with you. Yearly tribute, admin. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, there we go. Here's a fight. Is it in step? Yeah, we're going to take some penalties in this step. Can we put someone in charge? 3 shock. 3 shock might be enough. It's against about 3,000 Kazakhs. So, hordes in steps plus 25% shock damage. It's quite powerful. It is quite powerful. But we'll move on. That's the capital. Gain the ducats. At this point it's just a voyage of exploration. Ooh, 50 admin. I like it. Usually, as stipulated in Confucian teaching, this is a stability, but because we already have a stability, it switches to 50 admin. Will assuage their pain? Attempt, even. Are you there or are you not? I think that's Kazakh full sieged. But they're off into whatever land it is. They're already at war right now. Nope. I could have sworn they were already at war with somebody else. Evidently not. There we go. Yeah, I know we did well. Oh, you want to go out? Okay, fair enough. If you will excuse me for 2 minutes. So, what do we want? From this, we require everything down to about here. Try and cut Ming off. But if that's only going to be 30 aggressive expansion and no coalition, then we'll grab some stuff. We'll grab some more stuff until it becomes a coalition. Just use it back. Not that I want to fire a coalition off, but if it's going to allow us to take this much, it would probably be rude not to take it. Okay, all of that plus this and returning of cores. Nope. Releasing of nations. Chagatai B usually sits on top of Yarkand. They start with Yarkand underneath them, bizarrely enough. But the Yarkand must have got free. War reps, yeah, go on then. Gives us access to Yarkand and whoever this guy is. Is it Timurids? It looks Timuridish. What do we do? Who do we fabricate on to get access to maps in this area? I think Kiva. Yeah, I think Kiva. But that has kind of, now that we've got access to Yarkand, now that we can fabricate on them, on at least Kokor, maybe? I don't know. Chewy Kokor? Maybe not. Sweeping around there, through here into this dead land, should cut Ming off from any more expansion. We don't want Ming to get bigger. No one likes a big Ming. Nobody likes a big Ming. Anyway, make all the things cores that need to be cores. We can make states, but we won't just yet. Grab everyone that we can grab and put them next to Yarkand. And you're still retreating. Right, when you've finished retreating, you can come back. Okay. Now we'll allow some of these cores to come in first before we declare war on Yarkand. Let's find network on Kiva. And we'll now that we have a border with them, sounds like a good idea. Native assimilation in Karenga. Sweet. Yep, stack up on the Yarkandish border. So that should cut them off from expansion in the north. Yarkand isn't a tributary. I can imagine Ming going to war with Yarkand fairly soon to force them into tributary status. Oh no, they are tributary. I was looking at my view of the world. They are tributary. So eating Yarkand isn't going to be... we're not going to get loads of aggressive expansion from eating into Yarkand, as bizarre as it sounds. I mean, we took all this. And I know it's fairly crap land, but still, it's all of this. Do we need to increase autonomy anyway? We probably should, but we can't, because it's obviously changed hands a few too many times. Not today. Losing claims on provinces. That'll be this guy here. Will it? Probably. Let us do something with this power. Justify trade conflict. No fabricating claims. Go on then. You'll go. Who's in? Can't. How can we claim Hitachi? Oh, we can, just because of this border. This sea tile shares with Mutsu. Just. And the rest we'd be able to claim from this sea tile and this sea tile. So the whole, not the whole of the southern island, but some of it. Fabricate on Hizen. And you continue there. Actually, no, you come back. Let's have at least one free diplomat for declarations of war and the such. Mongolia, you still really pissed off at me. Yeah, but that aggressive expansion is coming down. The stuff that we took against Kazakh hasn't had an effect. They force vassalizes those will come down. Neighbouring heretic religion will never change, have a call, won't change until it burns off, or unless we give it to them. I suppose we could give it to them now. But it's all this stuff down here that they have calls on. So we really should give back. No, let's not. If they want to throw a hosey fit, they can. That should, we should naturally be able to bring them down to the point where we can integrate them. Royal marriage, a few gifts, a guarantee, not guarantee, what else can we do? Transfer trip, I don't think you can do that with your subjects, nope. Yeah, subsidies with a few gifts. We should be able to get them in. Not soon, but long term goal. Yarkand on the other hand, let's grab more stuff with you. Chewy. A few of our calls coming in, good. Yarkand have insulted us, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate for them. We are lined up on their borders. Who's this? Timurid separatists. Yeah, this was Timurid that was there. That's a big Khorasan. That's a huge Khorasan. So instead of Persia popping out of Timurids, looks like Khorasan did. And they're doing a job. It's quite a large Delhi. Barmanis won the, is it Barmanis or Vijayanagar battle? It's obviously Barmanis. Ryukyu still wants an alliance. No, you can't have an alliance. You'd be utterly useless over here. Oh, hi Muscovy. An aggressive Muscovy? Currently attacking Denmark. Okay. And our truce with Caution is over. Currently warning Kiva and the Great Horde. Alright. You better not be staying. You are staying. Balls. You're not telling me that you've been halfway into here already. Not quite halfway into it, but you'd already made the journey to here. You're not telling me that it's quicker to go that route. Stupid AI. Stupid pathing. Defensive planet, great. I guess. Is this still Yarkand? Fair enough. Change to fur. It usually is fur up here. These are all fur provinces, which makes this state insanely rich. Like richer than it should be for some strange reason. Group up. There's strength in numbers. We don't want something popping up here and you getting wiped. Nobles worried. We lose the stability because nobles are worried. Great. Great. Oh well. At least we have a bit of space for our stabilities. And they lose influence. Well, they need to lose influence. You can't be worried and be influential. It's not how it works. That is a really big Kokand. Khorasan even. And TBARW got big. It looks like not Persia. It looks like it was Khorasan and TBARW that won the game of popping the Timurids. Good game. Good game. I'll grab you. Probably you as well. Let's grab... This is obviously a centre of trade in Manila. Grab you. And more shipyards. Always more shipyards. It looks like we might get away with these calls coming in and nothing kicking off. I'm a little bit hesitant going to war with Yarkand so quickly after the other war, because we do have rebel factions, and the last thing I need is for us to be fighting Yarkand. Good stuff. You have to be fighting Yarkand, and then how many rebels pop behind us? 26,000 rebels pop behind us. That's going to be a bad day. And hopefully, by the time these calls come in, nope, it's still going up. And we can't bring the autonomy down. Can bring autonomy down in any of the places we can. A few places, one place. You're going to need 1% before I can bring you down. You're going to need not much. Again, not much. Probably a tick or two. There we go. We should be able to bring you down. Bang on, 75%. And autonomy raises it by 25. Raising autonomy raises it by 25. You are bang on 75%. Autonomy in provinces above 75%. It's no longer possible to increase it manually. It's not. It's bang on 75%. Well, we'll give it another tick. And we'll wait patiently, hoping that 26,000 Kazakh separatists don't pop. 24,000, sorry. Nope. Why not now? Oh, this is going to be painful when it hits. Another core. There we go. With what? A 2, a 3. Oh, what? This is not okay. Well, let's just lump our forces together and let's just go and hit them. Oh dear. This is not what I wanted. What's this? Steps. I don't think there's any rivers crossing. Oh, there is one river there. Between you two. There's no point in that. Any rivers here? Not in the right places. Oh well. Well, let's see how much shock damage you can actually soak up. Now, where are you going? Reverse course. We need you to move into us. How can we get there before you can? 24th, 18th, we cannot. Although, it's into the steps. There's no movement penalty to get to this guy. So it doesn't really matter if we're the attacker or the defender. Let's just get it over and done with. Alright, so they have better discipline than us, we have better morale, we have the better tactics. They have cannons, but it's weak cannons early on. That was surprising. I didn't think it'd be that painless when it popped with a 2-star general. We will take the mercantilism. Alright, so crisis averted. We should be able to bring down the autonomy in this area by the time the recent rebellion thing cycles around again. Yep, it's already quite far down now, just because it'll have the -100 for recent uprising. Recent uprising, second from bottom. Recent uprising -100, which is nice. It's nice. Anyway, Yarkand, you're the next on the chopping block. We fabricate on you, Let's fabricate on Cobdo. Is that a fort? No, it's not. Actually, what's the development like? 8, 3. You're a 9, but we can't get to you. 3, yeah, it looks like. You're going to be the best candidate for fabrications. And that will do, I believe. We'll give it. Oh dear. Alright. Well, we needed him in the field. We needed them to fight that rebel stack. Oh well. We now have the 60 strength against Kiva to steal their maps. And we want Central Asia. Evidently not. Khorasan. There we go. I think Khorasan is going to be mostly Khorasan. Yep. That's a big Khorasan. Persia is around. Persia have just recently popped. This was TBARW. This was still very recently TBARW. Did TBARW form Persia? Can they do that? Is that a thing that TBARW can do? What? Wait, what? (1531). September of 1531 stopped being a core of TBARW. Is that throughout everywhere? It doesn't say that it was occupied by Persians. It just says stop being a core of TBARW. Was occupied by TBARW. Stop being. September the 26th. September the 26th. We can't see that one, but it stands to reason TBARW turned themselves into a Persia. Interesting. I suppose that's the option that TBARW must have if they've got enough Persian area and Persia doesn't exist. Anyway, that's been a 30-minute episode, so I will leave that there. We're doing alright. Kind of. We're just trying to wrap Ming up. So, eat into Yarkand, and then probably, I don't know, come into the Indian provinces. The Indian provinces are uber super rich. That will probably give us the manpower base for a direct attack on Ming, should it come to that. Meanwhile, we should be colonizing here, but we have one province to take for this state, and this state is mega rich in comparison to the other states that we have knocking about. Yeah, all the others are rubbish. Yeah. So we'll turn you into a. Actually, we'll turn you into a state right now. Done. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for Korea, more Korea, Mandate of Heaven, and we'll have a look what's going down here. I think this is going to be separatists. Nope, peasants. Nope. What is that flag? Occupied by Ashiga Iko Iki. Interesting. Yeah, I know you're rebels, but what is this thing? Is this their version of peasants? I don't. I know peasants have pitchforks, but this isn't a pitchfork. Anyway, we'll look into that a little bit further in the next episode. Till then, do take care.